So, Zoe, don't. I'm giving you a warning. Giving you
What's
a warning.
bad? You can't
Huh?
hear anyone else?
What?
Oh, it's bad is the
Oh,
game,
his
getting addicted to
inventory.
the
Yeah, yeah.
game. Oh, okay,
All
yeah, okay.
right. This is Black Belt Dragons D&D. I am Blaine, your DM, and down below we have.
Hi, I'm Zoe. I play Valfine, a high elf cleric.
Hi, I'm Cassie. I play Faden, a Dragonborn sorcerer.
Hi, I'm Kat with a K, and I play Lovecraft, who is a changeling rogue.
I think you're muted, Cat with a C.
Yeah, Kat, we can't hear you. Yeah. Where is the thing?
Your mic looks like it's red. Like you're.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there you
that's
go.
it's supposed to be red.
Oh, okay.
Oh, come on.
We can hear you now.
Hey, you can hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what I did or didn't do. Hi, everybody. I'm starting off really well tonight. I'm Kat with a C, and I play Rick Ned Kazwan.
That's a good way.
Path of the Beast, Halfling Barbarian.
Yeah. All right. What's up? Let's see here. We got Ray Zinger. We got D Spaluski, Lizard, DXC,
We
which
just did introductions, so you haven't missed anything.
yes, and you were very helpful earlier in letting me know if the stream was working. So was Valor Man 02 was very helpful earlier.
All right.
So
Heck yeah.
yeah, so last week on Black Belt Dragons D&D, we didn't do anything. Because the stream wasn't working. So
Because we can't have nice things.
yeah, I don't know it wrong. But Zoe, oh, go ahead. Go ahead. But the week before that, Zoe is going to tell us what happened because she told us what happened last week. But she's gonna tell us in yeah, she's gonna. I did warn her earlier, but
Oh, good.
Sorry,
Um,
that apple was amazing.
no, you're right. But she's gonna let us know what happened the last week because she told us last week, and I'm gonna see if she remembers last week, and or watch Kat's TikTok. If you guys haven't seen Kat's TikTok, that's pretty much what happened last week.
It does give you a little bit of a taste.
All right, what happened last week, Zoe?
Well, last week we had a podcast.
What happened last week?
Yeah, okay. We were on a ship going to Littleston Island. We were living out our my pirate dream. We talked to multiple shipmates, one of them being the cook who spilled his entire life story to us without us really asking. And then Valfine and the crew, I don't remember who was with her, asked, I think all of us were there, never mind. Take that back. The crew went and talked to the first mate, and we are like, yo, what's the tea? And then she told us the tea between all of the crewmates. And there's this guy named Kirk who had a feud with the cook, who I don't know his name. And I don't remember what they were fighting about either. But they have a feud.
Kirk had no teeth, and the cook made something crunchy.
Ah, that's what it was. And they were fighting, and it's been an ongoing thing. And then the cook actually was a good cook. He knew how to cook very well because he was a cook. And we ate his food, and it was delish. And we talked to the captain, and the captain was like, I'm just vibing. And then Lovecraft was like, well, if you're just vibing, can we become pirates and rob a ship? And he was like, I mean, I won't help, but I also won't say no. And then we were like, I mean, and then a ship came, and we were like, I mean, and then we didn't. And the ship just waved at us, and we waved back. And that's all I remember.
That's pretty much all that happened.
Oh, and Ricknad stayed in the top of the ship.
The crow's nest.
Yeah. It's a cool spot to sleep.
We also played shuffleboard, but none of us know how to play shuffleboard.
We played shuffleboard.
That's right. That's right. I forgot about shuffleboard. And Valfine kicked butt in shuffleboard. Also, D. Spalewski reminded us we still have like 4 minutes left or 5 minutes left on our stand up at the end of the last one because he did it like right at the end and we only did it for like 5 minutes. So everybody stand up just for like 4 or 5 minutes.
I'm down.
I have to turn my camera up because yeah, I'm just gonna say.
You can't see it, but I am also standing.
Yep. Oh yeah, and Faden is cameraless because her computer.
My laptop hates me.
Yeah, her computer.
Once more. It has.
New one is on its way.
I'm standing up, but
Yay.
I'm squatting because my camera's lower.
That's exciting.
So
when does it come in?
So this is painful. All right. So at 8:50, then we done.
You coming to join me?
Oh, I got a big nose, guys. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, that's long. Look at that. All right. Anyways.
Really? Wait, sorry, that was a little rude. Oh, Blaine, no, your nose is normal size.
Yeah, see, look. Normal. Big. Normal. Big. Bigger. I'm just kidding. It's just closer. So, yeah, so that's what happened. And then you guys, finally, docked into the lovely... Oh, jeez, hold on.
I forgot to open Sirenscape.
Oh, no, you don't have to open Sirenscape, not today. Alright, so they docked in the lovely, country of Littleston Isle. Alright, it's an island, but it's a country because it's the little people that live there, so it's like the size of a country, if that makes sense.
And they have an exchange rate, and we gotta go do that.
Yeah, they have an exchange rate. Oh, also, I have a really cool shirt to show you guys. So it's a D20. It says, I am, and then on the back, it has all the characters I've ever played. So it's really cool.
That's nice. You just dissed my home.
Huh?
I just dissed your home. I made your home! It's actually my favorite place because I'm like, bro, little people on an island, that's just like, it's my island. It's my island. Anyways.
I think I would be on that island too.
I'm 5'1" in real life, everybody, so that's why. That's my island.
I like your shirt.
Emperor. Thank you. Oh,
yes.
And my good friend Amy made this shirt for me. So.
That's so cool. I was wondering where you got it from because I'm sure they have that stuff online, but getting it from Amy is 100% better.
Yeah. So if you guys want one, I could put it on our merch store and get her to do it and pay her to do it and then
I want one. Are you kidding me? Heck yeah.
Anyways, what was it?
My list would be really short.
What?
It's a small world after all.
No, for the love. No.
Oh man.
Cursed.
All right.
No, it's gonna get stuck in our head.
Spalewski, you cursed us. That was so
it's
mean.
okay. I'm gonna listen to a song and I will promptly get that unstuck. I got this.
Alright.
At least for me.
So, yeah, you guys all dock in Littleston Isle, and let me take you to the docks there. But this is the world. This is the country of Littleston Isle. Oops.
I figured out the song that's gonna get stuck in my head.
Alright, so you guys dock there, and this tower right here. So first off, the boat captain Bradley says, yep, here you guys go, and make sure you guys go by the tower before you go into town, and the tower is the treasury department or the exchange department, and that's how you guys get your Littleston coins. So you go there, exchange your gold pieces for coins. 1 gold piece is 3 Littleston coins. So
I'm never gonna be able to keep track of how much is what.
yeah.
Oh,
So
there's a pop.
So since I don't use copper or silver or whatever, just take your gold and turn it into copper in your exchange rate, okay?
Okay.
Alright, we can all sit down now. It's been long enough.
But I have a bob.
Oh, well, then you can stay standing. But you guys can sit down now if you want. All right. Bitcoin. He says Bitcoin. It's the Bitcoin.
You ready to go down?
Okay. Oh, I still need to get the cat counter. I need to figure it out.
Zoe has the frog on her head.
Nope, that's tangent. 1, 2. Nope. What is going? Oh, I know why I did. Oops. Nope. I don't want to do that. Let's try this. There we go. I figured it out.
Yay!
All
Bob,
right.
you're the first cat count of the night. High five.
All
He
right.
did high five me.
All right. So yeah. So you guys have the treasury. If you guys want to go in and do an exchange and do your exchange, if you want to, you don't have to. If you guys don't want to buy anything, but that's the only place to do the exchange. And so Rick Nad's gonna tell you guys a little bit about Littleton Isle, and we're gonna go back to here. So the docks is sort of the like right here. The docks is sort of like the kind of gate, as you will, to Littleton Isle. It's sort of like to make sure that people who they don't want to coming into Littleton Isle stay out. And also it's the kind of welcoming party. It's where you do all of, like, again, the exchange rate. It's where you do any papers or anything that you might need. It's so it's the
It's
like
Ellis
trade
Island.
hub. It's like Ellis Island. It's like the trade hub. It's
Hopefully a lot nicer of a place.
it is. They're pretty nice there unless you like irritate them. And in the docks, there's various different races of workers there. It's like it's very much a melting pot at the docks, which is which Rick Nat will let you guys know is contrary to what's actually like in the country. Rick Nat will then tell you that kind of like off to the right. Let's see here. Off to the right is the woods and sort of like the houses on the outskirts of town. And like the blue district, that is where typically gnomes live. And gnomes are like the hunters, gatherers, fishers, part like that for the country. And then there's the red district, which is up top, and there's like mini mountains, and these are where the dwarves typically live, and the dwarves are the ones that typically mine and get all the coal and minerals and metal and stuff like that. They also do metalworking, like smithing and woodworking, stuff like that. And then over here on the left, this is the yellow district. And this is pretty much, this is where Rick Nad's from, is the halfling area. It's a farming sort of area, but most were halflings. This is where they farm. They do. They have cows, chickens, things like that. And then you have the city district, which is where goblins, pixies, and fairies live. And the goblins typically run the economics. The fairies are very much the political figures of the country. Especially like if there's like a meeting of a meeting of country leaders and stuff like that. It's typically the fairies that'll go to like the different countries and states. They do a lot of the what do they call it? Networking, politicianing, lobbying. That one. The lobbying. They lobby.
Politics, yeah.
Yeah, the politicking.
Politicking. The politicking.
Yep. Politic talk, tick tock. Anyways,
Oh gosh.
So, and then the pixies manage the magic in the they sort of like the magic regulators of they're kind of like the police. They're the popo. But they also kind of like regulate all the magic throughout the country, making sure that there's no like rogue magicians or anyone doing stuff that could jeopardize any of the city, things like that. So, but Rignat will tell you guys all that stuff.
If we were looking for
apparently I need
bracelet.
a drink of water because I have a cold. My voice got really deep there.
You're good. So if we were looking for somebody that might know about the bracelet, then we might go to the magic-y type people.
The pixies?
Yeah. Pixies?
That might be a good place to start.
Or we still have a map, right?
What do you mean?
Didn't we transcribe the map?
Oh yeah.
I mean, was it not like specific? It was just like general.
Yeah, it wasn't like specific. It had a dot, probably like the middle of Little Stone Isle.
So, Ricknad, how amiable would the people of Littleston Isle be to us trying to find this bracelet?
Like, not at all.
This had not occurred to me before now.
Real quick, Ricknad, roll a history check.
We're gonna see if Ricknad even remembers.
Sometimes it'd be like that.
Okay, there we are, history. Did it roll?
You guys hear my dog?
Oh, hey, you know what would help?
If you had roll 20 up?
I have roll 20 up. I just don't have the game up.
Oh.
Been there.
What'd you roll though?
It didn't go through. It just gave me an error saying no VTT.
It didn't give you one in D&D Beyond though?
Not that I noticed.
Oh, okay. There we go. All right.
15.
Yeah, so yeah, you think for the most part that they would not be very amiable to like help you guys. And or they're not like rude or disfriendly to newcomers, but they're definitely more cautious and more reserved when it comes to newcomers. So they probably won't like help you guys too much, but they're not gonna like they're gonna keep.
They're not gonna slam the door in our face.
Yeah, but they're gonna let you in while having cameras pointed at you, kind of.
Yeah. Yeah. So they're not going to be very helpful, like at all.
Which is, fine as long as they, we don't get it locked up for trying to find it.
No, you don't think that you guys are gonna get locked, or Ricknad doesn't think that you guys are gonna get locked up.
Yeah, no, they wouldn't do that. Not to me.
Well, then I trust you could put a good word in for us. Hey, now, I thought we were friends.
Oh, we're friends. I just think you're overestimating my ability to get people to do things that I want them to do.
Sometimes it'd be like that. So, always got questions. What about posting up somewhere? Where would we go if we needed to, hang out for the night?
I can't remember, Blaine. How far are we from my parents' house?
Not too far. Your parents live over here in this like little doodad.
Like days travel?
Oh no, that's like
couple minutes. Sorry,
yeah.
I'm not looking at the map.
No, you're good. That's like maybe maybe an hour walk.
Oh, so not close enough to town to.
Nah, it's probably like a 25-30 minute walk to town.
Cool. She's gonna look around and point at the closest inn that she sees.
Is there an inn nearby?
There are. So all the inns are actually like in the docks, like the dock section.
Okay.
Because they don't want people staying like inside the city or anywhere else. They try to keep travelers in the docks as much as possible, so they make it convenient to stay there. And by convenient, I mean that's the only place that you can stay there. Like
So
an inn.
convenient. Do they ever sell out?
They probably have
They
before.
do now.
Well, they probably have before, but they do have a lot of places there that you can station up. So let me switch over to the docks again. Yeah. So like there's tons of places that you can go.
All right. So I guess maybe we should go do the exchange rate thing so that we can at least have money to stay at a place, right?
Yes.
Probably seems wise.
Maybe. So let's go do that.
All right. So yeah. So you guys walk to the exchange tower, and you walk in, and there's just goblins. You guys see goblins everywhere, and they go, "Hello."
Well, hi there, sunshine.
Hey. How are you?
Can't complain. Just
That's good.
yeah, just looking to, exchange our current money so that we can find a place to crash.
Okay. How many gold coins are you gonna exchange?
I was thinking personally, like 10.
10?
Is that
10
enough?
gold coins. I don't know. I just exchange them.
All right. Well, yeah, we'll start there.
All right. So 10 gold coins, and you see him. You see him do this. He goes, "That's 30 Littleston coins." And he goes doop doop doop, doop and gets it like this little like register thing, but not like actually register, but it's like this little like it's got like a slot, where you put your coins in the like little slot, and he like pulls them out, kind of like poker chips. And then he goes
Yeah.
and he stacks them up right there, and he goes, "There's 30 Littleston coins for you."
Wonderful.
Yep.
Thanks. So can you recommend a place?
Oh
to
yes,
stay?
yes. There's an inn and tavern right over there. It's called the Little House, and it's the one that's over there. So some of you are gonna have a hard time sleeping on those beds. Yeah.
Some of
Pretty
you, I'm going to
sure
assume he means me.
rather tall
Yeah.
also.
Yeah, your feet are gonna be sticking way off the end of the bed. It's
We can
okay.
just
The beds
sleep
are
on the floor.
the beds are comfy though, I promise. I've been to that bed before.
What?
Yeah,
Freezing?
no,
Well, not
nope.
that bed specifically. Well, I don't know. It's possible. Um, but I've slept in the beds at that inn before.
Mm-hmm.
At least 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Great. Good to know. Thanks so much. What did you say it was called again? Little Inn?
The Little Inn.
The Little Inn. Okay.
Yep.
Little one.
Well, it was such a pleasure.
The DM actually
Oh,
said the little house.
I know.
Oh, the Little
I like
House.
the Little
So
Inn
sorry.
better. I like the Little Inn better. So I'm changing it to the Little Inn. He goes, "It was a pleasure as
Sorry,
well.
my
I
bad.
hope you
Thanks.
have a great day."
Thanks. You too.
Yep.
Keep smiling.
This is my smile face. I'm
It's
having a good day.
so endearing.
Yep, I'm having a good day today.
Cool.
You're the
Like
first
what?
person I've seen today.
Oh,
Oh,
not getting
first
many
people.
visitors?
Oh no.
Does that mean? Never mind. All right, thanks.
Bye. Come back soon.
That sounds like the lady in Monsters Inc.
Wazowski.
Always
Mike
watch.
Wazowski.
I know. I like.
You didn't do your paperwork this morning.
It
That's
kind of
like my-
sounds like the voice from the guy who ran the mine shop in Webkins.
What?
What?
No, okay.
I
I don't know.
I've played Webkins, but I don't remember what you're talking about.
The guy when you went and you searched for the gems.
I'm gonna be real honest. I haven't played Webkins since I was like 9 years old.
Oh wow.
Oh
I
man.
don't think I've ever played it.
It's like
I'll f-
Neopets, but not as good.
I think it was more of
better.
like a
No.
Gen Z kind of thing for me and Zoe.
It is definitely a Gen Z thing.
I'll
we
find a clip of him talking. and
we
it
grew
sounded
up.
like him.
we grew
Do
up on
it.
Neopets.
Yeah.
Neopets was the bomb,
I had
fam.
a really hard time figuring out how to play that game, though. Real talk.
I mean,
It's funny how you guys are not like you're really not that much older than us, but like the things we had growing up are so different.
well,
So different, I know.
the way technology moves, it's like, I mean, things just happen. Trends and stuff happen so fast where it's like it's already over.
I remember when the Wii came out, and that was awesome. And then, yeah,
Oh, the Wii, man.
Tangent
I still
number
have
one.
I spent like forever trying to find the Wii, man. I spent like 2 weeks
did
where
you
I
not
went to
get
Target.
one?
I did, but I spent 2 weeks. Like when it first came out, I spent like 2 or 3 weeks going to Target every single day.
Dang.
I,
That's
I-
probably like what it was like trying to get a Switch during
yeah.
lockdown.
Yep. Yep.
Real
Or
talk.
like trying to get an Xbox or a PS5 right now.
Or,
Yeah.
PC
like-
components.
Yeah.
Tell me
Series
about
X.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, after listening to it, it does not sound super like I thought, but it's still very similar.
Okay. Well, that's
Love
good.
it.
Sorry, I'm done.
All right. So yes, you guys head out. You head to Little Inn, and you guys walk in, and then there's a gnome behind the bar, and the gnome goes, "Hey folks, how's it going? Here's Little Inn, and I'm Jeff."
Hi, Jeff.
Hi,
He,
Jeff.
he goes,
Hi, Jeff.
he goes, "Yep, I'm Jeff." He
Cool,
looks at his
thank
he
you
looks at his
for-
name tag.
Was there like, were you unsure?
Can I see if he was sure or something? Like,
Yeah,
in
yeah.
case-
You guys roll insight checks.
I'm sus.
That's kind of interesting.
Ooh, 19.
Five.
All right,
got
all of
5.
you guys like don't really think too much of it, except for Faden. You're pretty sure he had no idea what his name was.
Okay,
Yep.
I'm just gonna roll with it, you know.
Short-term memory loss.
Yep. So how are you folks doing? Having a good day? Doing all right?
Yeah, so far.
Yeah.
That's
Just
good.
landed fresh off the boat.
Just land. Just landed. Just land. What does that
Yeah.
mean?
What?
We came off the sea onto the land, so we
Yeah.
landed.
Oh, that's the craziest thing ever. I haven't heard that ever. That's cool.
We docked. Is that a better word to use?
Oh
wait,
yeah, I hear
wait,
we docked all the
wait.
time.
We're gonna do a social experiment. Give it a couple minutes. Keep going.
Uh
What?
oh.
Oh, nothing.
Okay. Anyways, so you guys here to drink? You guys here to sleep? You guys here to do both?
A little bit everything, I think.
Yes.
Probably all of the above.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whoa, perfect. Which one do you want to do first?
Probably just secure some rooms.
What time is it?
Huh?
What
What?
time is it in game?
Oh, in game it's probably like 4 or 5.
Probably a little too early to sleep then,
Yeah.
unless you're like 60 years old. But
Not worried
What
about
was
that
that
right
sound?
now.
Oh man.
Sewing machine.
Rick,
Oh.
sorry. Ricknad stops fluffing her pillow and like hides it behind her back.
Pillow?
Ricknad carries a
Yeah,
pillow
she was like
everywhere.
ready to go to bed,
Oh.
and then
No.
Faden was like, too early to go to bed unless you're like super ancient, and she's like,
Yeah.
Oh.
60's pretty old for Dragonborn, I think.
I think so.
I find strange, but anyway.
But yeah, so are you guys gonna sit down at the bar to grab a drink?
Yeah, but before we go, I want to test his understanding of the word landed.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
So yeah, we just landed. So we're here just trying to see if we can't see a little bit more of Little Senile.
You what?
We landed.
You like what?
You know, when you land, you make contact with land in some way, shape, or form.
So like you like your boat came and like went into the docks?
Yeah. And we made landfall.
So we landed.
Why is the land falling?
I don't think
Yeah,
he's the
that's-
sharpest knife in the drawer.
Oh, we
I
don't
know
have
what
any
I thought.
knives. We don't have any knives.
At all?
Yeah.
How are we supposed to
Point
eat?
for him.
What?
How are we
Oh.
supposed to eat?
Well, you guys have knives, but we don't have knives. We don't need knives to
say,
pour
I have-
drinks.
I mean, I have some daggers on me if we wanted to use those, but
Well, how do you cut the limes?
There's limes?
should
Are
we
there not?
find another inn?
He goes, he goes and bends over and like looks at the. Oh, we do have limes. Oh, we have knives
the
also.
best idea. No, we should 100% stay here.
Oh God, what are you gonna do to him, Lovecraft?
Nothing.
We have limes here also. That's new to me. Yeah.
Learn something every day, huh?
I've learned 3 things today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Was one of them your
What's that?
name? Oh. My sass killed him.
Yes.
Okay.
How much is it for the rooms?
For the rooms?
Yeah.
Like to like keep them rooms or to like just like stay in them for a night? You're like buying just like the room? I don't think you can fit that in your backpack.
Yeah, I don't think I could either. So just for the evening.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is 4 Littleston coins.
Oh. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, why don't we go ahead and get a drink? And then we can figure that out.
All right, go ahead. Take a seat at the bar. I will serve you in just a minute.
Great. I'm gonna sit there for like a minute, and then I'm gonna be like, "Hey Jeff, you forgot to give us the key to our rooms."
Oh. Hold on. And he goes back.
Pips tea.
And he comes back and he goes, "Here you go. Here's the keys."
Thanks, Jeff. You're such a doll. I'll give him, two of full pieces.
He like looks around when you say thanks, Jeff. He kind of like looks around. He's like, "What?"
I just do a little tap on the face, like you're such a sweetheart.
Oh, you're kind of tall. Did you know that? And you guys are so all of you guys are sitting at the bar, but it's the kind of bar when you sit in a stool, but you're at a regular table.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those. But
So does this come up to,
sits
like, my
perfectly
knees?
fine. Yeah. The bar's like at your like thighs. But
What
Ricknad's
race
like perfectly
is
So
fine.
Jeff?
comfortable.
My name's Jeff.
What race is
Jeff?
He's a gnome.
Amazing.
He goes, yeah. What'd you guys want to drink? Oh, yeah, here's the keys, and he hands them again. And then he goes, wait a second, I already handed you keys.
Yeah, here, we got too many.
Oh, now I don't know which one's which. Take both, and then, one of them will work.
Yeah, process of elimination. I think we can probably do that.
Yep. So what'd you guys want to drink?
I think I'll just go for an ale.
Okay. What'd you want? Tall blonde lady.
Oh, I'll take the same.
We don't have the same.
Oh my god.
She just meant what I'm gonna drink.
Yeah.
Make it one for her as well.
Oh, I was about to say she can't drink the same thing that you're drinking because you're drinking it. Because then it'd be never mind. Hey, scaly lady. What do you want?
I'm good right now, I think.
Hi, good. Nice to meet you. I'm
Metaphors go right over his head.
Jeff.
Nothing gets past me.
I'm Jeff.
My reflexes are too quick.
What about you? Oh, you look familiar. He looks at you.
Hi, Jeff.
Hi.
You don't really remember me, do you?
You know Jeff?
No, I don't know. Oh wait, no, I'm Jeff. Yeah, no, I don't remember you, but you look familiar.
I like Jeff.
Are you
I like
trying
him a
to make
lot.
some comment about how halflings all look the same, Jeff?
No.
Okay. We just talked to you like 5 minutes ago.
That's where I know you from.
Okay. I was about to be really worried.
I'm still really
Oh,
worried.
okay.
I think the worry might be warranted.
I like him.
Me too.
I came up with him
No,
on the
we
spot,
can't
too.
keep him.
We can't keep him.
Can we keep
No.
him?
No, we can't
Aw.
own a
This
person.
is the first time I wanted to keep a thing. Like the frogs, I
Hey!
was like,
Mr. Toad is very sweet.
Mr. Toad is wonderful. I don't regret him being along on our journey at all. But for
Mr.
myself,
Mr. Toad goes, yep.
Oh, that's
so
right.
insightful.
I has ale.
What's
That's
his
why I
Yes.
got it.
what's his name? Oh my
Yay.
god, I just forgot his name.
Jeff?
Jeff?
No, not Jeff.
Gronk.
No.
We miss Gronk.
Bradley.
Kronk?
No. Ghosty dude.
Klaus.
Klaus.
Oh, yeah.
That's right, because Klaus wanted to keep Rickned.
Ah,
That's
that's right.
I was about to call you on that, and then I was like, wait. No, that's right. That was Klaus.
No, that was Klaus. Yep.
That was definitely Klaus.
And so he comes back with two ales, and he gives one to you, Lovecraft. Gives one to you. Oh, and he goes, I forgot. Did you want anything? And she's looking at you, or he's looking at you, Rick Ned.
Oh yeah. She wants whatever the popular brew is. Like whatever the normal, if it's Michelob Ultra or, whatever. Whatever the locals
Budweiser.
drink.
The locals. Okay. He comes back and he brings you a cup, and it's filled with liquid, and it looks a lot like what he gave Lovecraft and Valfine. This is the most popular drink today.
She doesn't say to him, I want whatever the locals drink. She would know. She's from here.
That's fair.
Oh, so you just said the popular, whatever's popular or whatever?
No.
Oh,
No,
Rick
she
She would
Dad
know the
says
name of it.
Oh, okay. So you say this like complicated, like no, not complicated, but you say this like really popular little senile drink, and he comes back and he goes, here you go, and he gives you the same thing that Lovecraft and Valfine has, just ale.
Yeah.
Did he hand her the right thing?
No.
Not even remotely. You got the same thing I got.
Right.
And Valpine got / Mr. Toad.
Rick Nat's gonna be like, but this isn't what I ordered. Okay.
I've already forgot. I went back there and I went to go make your drink, but then I was like, oh, I forgot. what you ordered, and so I just gave you what they got because you're with them.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'll drink whatever this is.
I can draw a picture of what it looks like and then bring it with me.
I mean, you're just gonna draw a picture of a glass with liquid in it, aren't you?
No.
I love him.
So then you're just gonna bring me back the same thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I'm good. I think I'm tired of traveling and I'm just gonna drink my drink.
Okay. Oh, and here, I forgot. And he hands you the keys.
Great, thanks.
Yep, you're welcome. So, where are all you guys from?
Here and there.
Around.
I never heard of here and there. Or around.
They're just general terms. For...
Oh, okay.
I'm
Mhm.
kind of regretting coming home.
You're home? You own
I mean,
you
this-
own the bar?
This
You have
bar's
eyeballs?
not my home, but the
Oh.
island is
Oh, that makes sense.
from Littleston Isle.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
from Littleston Isle too.
I would have never guessed that.
Oh, I mean, well, it's pretty easy. I'm a gnome, and gnomes lived here, so for the most part.
I don't know why I even bother being sarcastic with you.
Okay.
I really don't.
Okay. So, yeah, you guys are from here and there and around.
Hey, you remembered.
Yep. And tall blonde lady, where are you from?
The same places they're from, here and there, around.
Can't be from both.
I
Remember,
was born in
general
one,
terms.
raised in the other.
Oh, so born in round and then
Raised in here and there.
Here and there.
I
Yep.
love it. So
Wow,
nice.
so you're a well-rounded, cultured individual.
Oh my gosh.
That's not how I would put it.
Yes.
I'm
100%.
dying on the inside.
I don't know. I'm having like the best time with this.
I like him.
Yeah. So, what you guys all doing in Littleston Isle? Oh, I mean, you're home, so I know you're coming home. And then, what are the rest of you guys doing here in Littleston Isle?
You can't remember my drink order for 5 seconds, but you can remember where we're all from.
I mean, I've never heard of a place called Around and Here and There, so it's just kind of cool. It's like I'm like an explorer and discovered new lands. Never read about those in a book or anything.
I'll pick up
Wait,
and
you
talk
read
at the same
books?
time.
Huh?
You read books?
No, that's probably why I've never read it or never heard of
Oh.
it in a book.
We can't be friends.
Why?
Because you don't read books.
Okay. It's okay. I don't read books.
Oh
I
no, I
also-
have hiccups.
I also didn't get you the right drink. I'm sorry.
I know you didn't.
I'm sorry. And he says, wait. And he goes back and then brings out a totally different drink. Still not the one you asked for, though.
Aw. You know, E for effort, Jeff. E for effort.
What?
I don't think I'm paying for either of these drinks.
Wait. I don't think I got any money from any of you for any of these drinks.
No, we paid. We paid. Do you remember?
Yep.
Thanks, Jeff.
You're welcome. Did I give you the
Honestly.
keys?
Yes, you did. Thank
Okay.
you. Yeah,
Okay.
we are set.
Yep. Good. So, you never told me what you're doing here.
Oh, yeah, we're just here with her visiting
We're having a sleepover at her house.
at some point.
Whoa! You're having a sleepover at her house? That's cool. Wait a second.
Yeah.
Wait,
Just
wait,
not-
wait.
It's not tonight. We're still traveling to my house. Well, my parents' house. So we haven't
Cool.
gotten there yet.
Cool. You haven't said hi to your parents yet?
Well, we just got here.
Oh, okay.
Remember, we just landed.
You what?
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen my parents in a little while.
Where do they live?
They live in the blue house over there, and he points towards the blue district.
Is it because they kicked you out?
Oh, no.
Why did
I was
you
about to
look?
Do
say
you
that's
not
about to get
remember?
real tragic.
Nope, they did not kick me out. They simply packed my bags and said, "You're on your own." I did not get kicked.
Well, at least you didn't get kicked. But doesn't seem particularly responsible of your parents.
Yep. Wait. Nope. Wait. Oh.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, that's pretty typical of the culture here, though.
But
It was weird when my parents were like, "No, don't leave. We want you to stay."
Did you get kicked also?
I did not get kicked. I thought you said you didn't get kicked.
I didn't get kicked.
Is that part of the process? Do you guys get like physically kicked when you are told to leave? Oh, just making sure.
I don't know.
No, they
I didn't.
it's just like encouraged for most of us to like strike out in the world and see things.
Be adventurous
Oh.
society.
But how can that work when you have somebody that hardly remembers their own name?
That's why he didn't get very far.
Wait. What?
Nothing. Just worried about you.
Why are you worried about me?
What's her name?
Jeff.
Just want to make sure it didn't change.
I mean, he has a pretty good job
my
here.
name's only changed once.
Is that when you lost your name tag?
No.
That would be funny.
No. Maybe.
No.
Why did it change?
Oh, so you see, when my parents packed my bags and told me to move, they said I'm disowned. And I was like, well, what does that mean? And there they go, you are no longer whatever my other name was.
Is that when all
is
of your memory
tragic.
problems started?
You got disowned?
Memory problems.
Like not being able to remember a drink from one side of the bar to the other?
Oh, that was my bad.
Why were you disowned?
I don't know.
Because he can't remember drink orders, obviously.
Yeah, clearly.
He goes, I don't know. Apparently there's this, like, this thing with, like, this fire or something.
Oh,
and,
dang.
like...
You were the fire starter, weren't you?
Oh, dang. All right,
I don't
Beats. What's the tea?
What's the tea? I mean...
Yeah, Rick Ned knows about the fire.
Alright. You see, alright? There's this big pot. Alright?
Mhm.
And then you put water in it. Make it really hot. And you put some
Yeah.
leaves in it. Flavor it. And you pour it in a cup. And then you give it to people.
I got it.
I'm upset, but you were 100% correct. Oh my god, I just got owned by somebody that doesn't even remember their own name.
I was so hoping you were going to describe the process of making tea, and you did. Thank you.
Cry. Oh my god, that was beautiful. Oh my god. I was sold because like at first, like, yeah,
such a Jeff
hot
move.
stoves makes total sense. Oh,
Watch Jeff have the bracelet.
oh my god,
Oh,
does
no.
Jeff have the bracelet?
No.
And that's
Jeff has
the
the
whole reason
bracelet,
is because
Oh.
I know he doesn't have it.
Oh my god.
I literally made up Jeff on the spot tonight. How come all the good NPCs are just made up on the spot? This is not fair.
Inspiration? I don't know.
All the ones I like plan out are terrible. Okay.
I'm planning.
I know. I just need to stop
planning,
planning.
she says.
I need to stop planning. But yeah, he
Man.
goes.
Oh,
Yeah,
was good.
yeah. Oh, but wait, are you talking about the fire starter?
yeah. Apparently.
Oh. No. Well, yes. No. I don't know.
Fair. I don't either.
Oh. Yep.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Nope. Wait, what are we talking about?
I think you were just gonna go tend to the front desk.
There's a front desk?
Is there not a front desk?
There actually isn't.
Oh,
the bar.
is it just the bar?
Yeah.
Oh, you were gonna go tend to the bar.
Okay.
Jeff, do y'all have a
What's
cook?
happening?
Do we
Oh,
have a
I
what?
just wanted it.
Do you have
I
a
just wanted
cook?
it.
Like
Yeah.
someone that cooks food that's not you?
Yeah.
Cool. Does he read?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to write down my order.
Okay.
Do you promise to give it to him?
Yes.
Okay. She's gonna write it down. It's gonna be like super typical local fare
Gotcha.
because she hasn't had her home food
Oh, okay.
in a while.
All right.
Hey, what would you recommend?
So we're just I'm gonna treat everybody to dinner tonight, and they're all gonna have local food.
Oh, thanks.
We're gonna go with potato and leek soup.
That sounds delicious.
That's
I'm
what
here
I
It really
for it.
does.
Because that's what the DM likes.
I'm here for it.
Yep. And he goes, yep, 4 of these right away.
Yes.
And he
Thank
grabs
you.
a piece of paper, and you see him walk like to the back, and then he comes back. He goes, "What was this paper for again?"
I'll
Could
just
you-
walk it back there.
Does
Okay.
anyone else work here?
Oh yeah. There's Kevin in the back.
Jeff and Kevin.
Kevin
My
in the back.
cousin, this is my cousin's names.
Oh, really?
Is it really?
Yeah.
That is so funny.
So Rick Ned, you walk in the back, and then you open the door, and you see a dwarf back there.
Hi, Kevin, right?
Aye.
So your bartender friend Jeff is kind of useless, and I just wanted to make sure that I got the right food. So do you mind making 4 potato and leek soups for me and my friends?
I gotcha. Oh, what are you talking about, Jeff? Who's Jeff?
The
What?
bartender.
And he goes and like leans back and looks, and then you see him look at the name tag and goes, "Oh, that guy. All right, I'll get you all settled. 4 potato and leek soups."
Is his name not actually Jeff?
Nah, no one really knows.
Does
Oh,
he live
good.
here?
It's so tragic. It is so tragic.
No, you. All right, look at his name tag. So you see, you can change it. It's like a chalkboard.
I don't feel like you should do that with a person's identity.
How
Change his name
tragic.
every
That's
day?
Poor, I'm gonna cry.
So
The
you're
world's
saying his
ending, but
name
you're-
changes every day?
Some days he decides to keep Jeff, but some days he changes it. Never
To
know what
what?
day. Some days he keeps Jeff. Some days he just feels like changing it.
Cool. Well, really looking forward to the soup.
I mean, 4 days ago it was Bryce.
I bet the soup's amazing.
The soup is great. I'll make sure it's perfect.
You're the best, Kevin.
Thank you. My name is
Thanks.
Kevin, and it does not change.
Well, that's good to know.
All
Very
right.
good to know.
Have a nice day. I'll make sure it brings out. I'll bring it out myself.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I really appreciate that.
All right, and so he goes and starts cooking, and it looks like he's pretty adept at cooking.
Good.
Yay.
Ricknad's really looking forward to that potato and leek soup.
Yep. So you go back
Honestly-
out to the front, and you guys see everyone just talking to Jeff again.
Actually, whenever there's a minute where Jeff is preoccupied with something else, I wanted to talk to my companions.
He looks
Uh-oh.
he looks occupied with he went over to another table.
Mm-hmm. I just wanted to just throwing this out there, but you ever had to do something that was a little bit more on the shady side of the law and we needed a place to post up? This would be the ideal place because he's not going to remember us as soon as we go upstairs or wherever. His real name is Emanon. Oh, no name. Oh my god. I don't know why.
And anytime he uses his real name, he has to walk backwards because he thinks it says no name, but backwards, meaning he has to walk backwards for
Oh
it to
my
be no
gosh, this poor guy.
I just hate that he chose the name Bryce.
Right, Bryce.
It was only for a few days. He's just trying it on. It's like a jacket, you know. Name's
Can we
just like
try to
jacket.
convince him his name's something else tomorrow?
You're
get
evil.
the rogue to go in and just change his name.
Let's do it.
I don't feel like we should be taking advantage of this poor man.
Let's name him Carlos.
Oh my gosh.
My
Anyway,
name Jeff.
just wanted to throw that out there.
All right, so you throw that out there, and then it starts getting dark, and Jeff comes back and he goes, so you guys headed to bed?
Did we ever get our food?
Oh yeah, you guys. Oh, sorry,
Oh,
I
okay.
forgot about that.
That's
So
totally fine. I just didn't want to
No,
be
you're good.
like
no, you're good.
in the middle of the night, wake up, dead. I was dead asleep, wake up and go, my soup.
My soup.
Kevin
I'm
brings
at
it
the
out.
soup
I'm
store.
at the soup store. Why are you at the soup store? I don't know. What do you mean
Why
you're
are you
at
buying
soup?
clothes at the
At
soup?
the soup store. What do you mean you're at soup?
I said I'm at soup.
Okay, I
Take it,
know
that's
I've
a
heard this.
TikTok?
Yeah, what is it
It
from?
is not. No, this is
Vine.
much older than
Vine.
TikTok.
Okay, it's a Vine.
I
That
want
makes
you to
I
sense.
walk
think it's
to the
older
next
than
aisle.
Vine.
Is older than
It
Vine?
is. It is.
Oh, what is
I want
it?
you to walk to the next aisle. What do you see? More soup.
I know I've seen it, but I was like, on what platform?
It was a really well-known YouTube video for a
Yeah.
while.
Oh,
It was like when YouTube had just kind of
it's
come
Exploded.
like
off.
2014.
Yeah.
Man.
And it was all downhill from there.
Yeah,
I say as I have YouTube playing music in the background.
it's alright.
I meant to do that, and
This
then I
video's going on
forgot.
YouTube later. I've been slack on uploading them to YouTube, guys. I'm sorry. I need to upload
Oh, really?
more. Yeah, I've been slack. I think I'm only up through episode 9 on YouTube.
Oh, dang.
Shame.
Yeah, I know.
Shame.
For shame.
Kind of
Squidward.
shame.
For
I
shame.
know.
Game of Thrones bell lady.
But Kevin comes back and puts down soup in front of all of you guys, and he goes, "Oh, hold on one second," and goes back there and then gets a small little cup of soup and he brings it out and puts it down. And he goes, "Ah, for your little friend up there."
Aw, that's
Aw.
so sweet.
Can toads
Can-
eat?
Yeah,
potato
can he eat it?
I don't know. I just brought him.
Well, he drinks ale, so
That's fair.
He also gets sick every time he does.
that is
He's
true.
just a lightweight, fam.
We just need to like
Or it's
scale
in a
it
reaction.
to him.
Can he
Oh,
try
jeez.
it? Does he like it?
Roll a d20.
Petition for Mr. Toad to sound like Kermit the Frog.
Aww.
No, because I don't want to do a Kermit the Frog accent.
17.
He goes, and he's like, ooh, he's like, hot.
Oh.
And then he goes, to try and blow on it. And then he goes, better.
Aww.
And he likes it. So you guys are eating your soup, and Klaus pops out. He goes, what is wrong with this guy?
Wait, what do you mean? You're one to talk.
But I know my name.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and?
he doesn't.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you're trying to get at. Like, this dude clearly has issues. We're not gonna, make fun of him for having issues.
I'm not making fun of
We're
him.
just gonna
I'm
take
just-
advantage of him.
Oh
Apparently.
my.
Not like that.
No,
Like,
I know not that, but like,
I mean,
just
I see an
taking
opportunity
advantage.
and I gotta take it. Like
Oh, I know.
an
I
opportunity
know.
to save some money.
Mm-hmm. All right. So next time, I'm just going to remind you about that. Next time you won't buy one and pour one out for the homie, I'll remind you save some money right here.
Okay. How exactly am I supposed to pour one out for you again?
You just drop it on the ground.
Yeah, but then like somebody's gonna have to clean it up.
It could be Jeff.
Yeah, I don't make Jeff do that.
But he could.
Why
Alright.
can't you drink it out of a cup like a normal dead person?
Normal dead people don't drink.
Yeah. So why are you trying to drink?
To forget all about how I died.
Ah, that's so rude. I would love to forget how you died too.
Rude? Okay. You know what? Fine. He's like, I'm going to bed. And he goes, shoop, and goes inside of you.
Yeah.
And then you kind of feel a little tired yourself.
Oh man. Hey, what's going on? What's doing? He's yelling at me. Sorry.
So you guys finish your soup, and then you guys head upstairs to go to your rooms. And you guys try the first key. Doesn't work. And then you try the second key. And that one doesn't work. And then Ricknad tries the key that Ricknad gave him. And that one doesn't work.
Oh.
So who's going downstairs? Because if I have to go back down there, I might actually kill him.
Are there multiple rooms?
Yeah.
Why don't we
So
just go
can we
try
just-
the other guy?
Yeah. Try the various rooms.
Alright. So you take one, and you go down, you try the next one, doesn't work. Try the next one, doesn't work. And then you go across the hall, and you try it, and then that one finally opens.
Oh, good.
Process of
Around.
elimination. We figured it out.
Yep. I mean, you kind of have 3 rooms now if you want to split up.
Yeah,
I
technically.
mean, we're not being charged for him, so let's go ahead.
We just better lock the doors. Well, I guess that wouldn't do much if other people have a key. I wonder how many keys they have.
It looks like they probably only have 1 per room. maybe like
This
Jeff has like a
poor
master
guy.
key ring though.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, we don't need to pick the lock. We have keys.
I just spit on my monitor.
Yep. Yeah. So yeah, you guys go to bed, and then you guys wake up the next morning, and you guys smell breakfast downstairs.
Oh, heck yeah. Breakfast is hands down the best kind of food.
Agree.
Yes. So Ricknad, do you want to go see your parents while we're here, or are you trying to avoid them?
let's see if we can't find
It's my cook. Rude.
the guy that we're
How'd you do
supposed
it?
to be finding, the dead one. We'll see if we can find them, and then we'll reevaluate.
Hey, Blaine, do
Yes.
the timestamp thing. I just swore because Bob bit my
Oh, what'd you say?
butt. I called him a shit.
Oh, well, I'll do 2 timestamps. All right.
Hurt. So rude.
Well, it's a cat one. Hold on.
I don't even know. I don't think you could see him, but
Yeah, 122. Real quick. So everyone in the chat, I had a conversation with, I think was it Zoe or Kat about, I think it was Zoe, about, or maybe it was with everybody. I don't know. But I think it was Zoe about, would you guys prefer if we did allow cussing?
Oh, that's an interesting question.
Was that you, Zoe?
I think we might have talked about it like forever ago.
Yeah. That conversation came up today again, but not with you. Came up with my mom. You would prefer?
What did your mom say about it?
Huh? No. I was talking about D&D.
Oh,
And then
raising
I
your
was talking about.
votes. Yes, we can do a vote.
Yeah, maybe we'll do like a poll or something.
Yeah, can we
Cuss
do a
away.
poll?
Because I know some people like to say bad words, especially in the chat. So
I was gonna say only some people.
I know most people.
Me.
So
Me.
if we did, we would.
Ski votes. Yes.
If we did, we would just put like we would put on the title an advisory, like language advisory or something. Most kids are not up at 9:45 p.m. That's fair. That's fair. Very fair. So, we might be changing that soon. Then, and it would actually help me out a lot because then I don't have to go and edit the videos and I can post them quicker. So.
Cool.
I mean, we all know that I'm firmly in camp. Let us cuss, but
Oh, we know. We know. Yeah, we may make it where like we let you guys do it, but like watch Valfine start cussing like a sailor now. So maybe we'll like let cussing, but not have it be like excessive.
Yeah.
Lovecraft.
Blaine.
I only cuss excess. I have a switch, okay? I work with kids a lot of the
That's
day.
fair.
I come home and I'm like, all right, I need to recharge and go. Whoop. Especially when I play ESO or D&D that's not streamed.
Or the Rufus decides to take a bite out of your ankle, or you've
Bob
had too much to drink.
Take a chunk out of your
Oh
butt.
yeah, I start cussing more. They say people who cuss are highly intelligent. Oh,
Yes, they do.
Hailstorms today were
the
bad.
hailstorms were bad.
Oh, hailstorms! I did one this morning. So this morning was pretty good. There was a lot of people there, which is weird. But also, I was on my tank character, so like he didn't die. Anyways, okay, that's besides the point.
He didn't die.
What was I gonna say?
We were talking to Ricknad about whether or not she wanted to see her parents.
Oh yeah.
It seems like she's interested in perhaps. Oh God, Bob has the zoomies. Don't you even think about it. I see you.
But doing it after. But doing it after you guys find the dude, the dead dude.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
How are we gonna find the dead dude?
Can't you speak to dead dudes?
Oh my God, I can speak to dead dudes.
Did you forget that you can speak to dead dudes?
I kind of haven't been paying a whole lot of attention, and class has been pretty quiet recently. But also, it didn't. Yeah. All right. Let me see if I can follow a trail of dead people.
Roll a stealth check.
Why? It's this one. I rolled a 10. I have a modifier of 8. Wow.
You hear Jeff, he goes, from downstairs, he goes, "Did you say dead dudes?"
Yeah, do you know any dead dudes?
A couple.
Oh, do tell. Come here, Jeff. Let's
Who?
chat.
Who?
You. The one talking to me right now.
Oh, my name's not Jeff.
What's your name?
Steve.
Hey, Steve, come chat with me.
Okay. And you walk up there, and it looks like his name tag's erased, and it says Steve now.
So, Steve, nice to meet you.
We've already met.
Yes, we have. Your name was a little bit different last night, so I was just trying to be respectful.
It was?
All right.
Okay.
Anyway, so dead
Wait, he
people.
remembers us?
Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah, you guys, you have the frog on your head, and you have, the ale, and you're
Yes.
from around,
Mhm.
and she got the drink and the potato and
didn't
leek
get.
soup, and
Nailed it.
and she has scales.
Every time he changes his name, he's got like a different personality.
Right?
This is like that movie. Actually, I
Split.
hope it's not like that movie. That'd be
Split.
Oh, wait, that was a horror movie.
Split. or
really
Sybil.
I was thinking Split.
Sybil.
I
That
don't
was
know what
that
that
was
is.
crazy. Oh, Sybil was like it was like one that was like kind of like real life. Split was like not really real life, but it was real. But Sybil's like someone that actually had, I think it was like about a true story of someone that had multiple personality disorder, but it was like creepy. It was real creepy.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, so tell me about those dead dudes.
Oh, yeah. So there I knew some people that like died in a fire.
Yeah, we keep hearing about a fire.
Oh, I know about a fire.
Yeah, where did the fire happen? Maybe we can start there.
Which fire?
The one that we keep hearing about that caused the dead dudes.
To cause the Oh, that was in the woods. Burned down a whole chunk of the woods. And that's where all of the gnomies go.
Huh.
Including me. Yeah, we go, we hunt, and we and fish and gather and stuff. But then one day it got burnt. Some of it.
I see. Hang on, I'm gonna change my battery.
Okay.
Actually, can we take a break?
Yep, let's go ahead and take a break. I gotta go to the bathroom. We shall be back, fam. Let loose. Probably should
On
be.
the news.
All right.
I don't know the words.
Oh, yeah, I'm in a good spot right now. Comfy. All right. So, hold on. Hold on.
Holding on.
Hold on. Whoa, that's awesome. We're in big screen. We're being cast on a 65-inch TV.
That's awesome.
Did you casting us on a big TV?
Yeah.
Yes, a 65-inch TV.
Is that biggin?
Yeah.
The biggin? Is it a biggin? No? No. It's a biggin.
Lovecraft.
Hmm?
You might want to check your Facebook messages.
Okay.
But anyways, so you guys head down to breakfast. Or no, you said you talked to Steve. He said, "Oh yeah, about the forest and it burnt down and stuff like that."
In correlation to the town, where is the magic-y people again, and where's the woods where the fire was?
Oh, yeah, the woods and the fire. So like, it's to the right of the city, and then the magic-y people. Wait, who you mean the magic-y people?
The guardian magic people police.
The pixies?
Yeah, them. Is it them?
Yeah!
Okay, the pixies.
They have the magic. Wait, what about the pixies?
I was wondering where like they were located versus where the woods are located, because these are the two ideas that I have right now: is to either go check the woods or to go talk to the magic people. Pixies.
For what?
We're trying to find the bracelet.
What
I'm not
bracelet?
talking to Jeff here.
Oh, well, I thought you were talking to Steve. I'm Steve.
Oh, I'm not talking to Steve either. I'm talking to the DM. Where is what located?
Oh, I thought you were talking to Rick Nad. Or I thought you were talking to. Sorry, I thought you were talking to Steve to see where it was located.
So confused.
Not with that question.
All right. The DM says the pixies are in the city, and the burn down area is in the woods to the right of the city. Oh, hold on. I shall pull up the map.
Thank you.
Is that what you were hinting at?
Kind of. Yeah. I just wanted to see.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Oh man. This is not. All right. Boom. Okay. Pixies. Wait. Yeah. So pixies are gonna be over here. Sorry, I was doing that to get to the middle. But pixies are gonna be there, and then the burnt part is. Oh, why is that happening? Oh, poop.
What?
Um,
What is happening?
I was moving it. It was not like locked. Oh
Oh.
my. Oh my. Okay. Cool. That's better. All right. So the burntish area is probably like over here.
Okay.
Over here.
Now I will ask Rick Nat a question.
All right.
If we wanted an audience with the pixies, how would we go about doing it? I don't think you heard me. Hey, Kat.
Sorry.
You're good. No, I was just wondering, from as Lovecraft, like if we were trying to get an audience with the pixies, how would we do that? Like, is it particularly complicated, or can we just like walk in there?
What would she know about that? Great DM.
Yeah, you would know that you could go you could go into the pixies place. It wouldn't be that hard to talk to someone. It'd probably be more difficult to talk to like the head pixie, like the chief pixie. But it wouldn't be hard to go in and talk to at least a pixie about something.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking that's where we start.
Alrighty. So you guys headed to the pixies?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
And I guess I'll see on the way there if there's any lost souls to talk to.
Okay. So real quick, you guys start to head out towards the door, and then Jeff goes, wait,
Yeah?
and he like runs up and he has, here you go, and he gives you guys some bags that has breakfast in it.
You are just the best. Thank you, Beef. Thank you.
Wait. Oh yeah, Steve. You're welcome.
That's so sweet. He gave us breakfast to go.
Oh my god, what just happened?
Huh?
My screen just went black.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
that's not good.
I don't know. Rob the Goblin vault.
I can hear you guys.
Kidnap Steve.
Oh, the 65-inch TV. Now I see. Cool.
Yeah. So he gives you guys breakfast, and then you guys are out the door. Roll a
Kidnap him. I mean, I might just because he's
roll
such a dear.
roll a religion check.
Oh. Any religious inclinations myself, but we shall see.
Is everyone rolling this, or is it just
Just Lovecraft.
I roll a 13.
Did I say religion or wisdom?
Religion. Religion.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Anyways, religion's fine. That'll work. Because I think it's what's your wisdom modifier?
3.
All right, so I'll just add 3 to that because your religion's a 0, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so 16. All right. Yeah.
Oh,
so
wait. That's why, because the religion is intelligence based.
That is,
I guess,
the dumbest thing. Okay. I don't. Why is religion intelligence based? If paladins use charisma and clerics use wisdom, it doesn't make any sense.
I don't know.
It makes me angry. You guys don't like me when I'm angry. Change
I
my
don't want to be on
name.
the wrong end of that, right?
Change my name to Angry. How are you today? I'm angry.
Good to know.
Yep. Yeah. So you find you find a couple of gnome souls just roaming around.
Okay. None of them look. I guess I'll just ask. I'll ask one of them. Hey, we're looking for somebody that had bracelet of great significance.
Are you talking to me? Can you see
Yes.
me?
Yes.
You could see me?
Mhm.
Wow. How many fingers am I holding up?
5.
You can see me.
Can see
How are
you.
you? I haven't talked to a real life person in like it's been a few years. Hi. What's your name? Hi.
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 I'm Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Hey.
I'm Lovecraft.
Ooh.
Back to my question.
Yes.
Have you heard of anyone passing recently who had a bracelet of significant power?
Not of significant power. Nope. Yeah, I see many people pass away from well, not from bracelets, but they had bracelets, but they passed away. They were wearing bracelets. They didn't look anything significant. Just looked like bracelets.
Okay. Well, Tim. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll just be around.
Okay. And then you kind of see another gnome just sitting on a bench. Another gnome ghost. A nost.
Oh man, that first one wasn't particularly very helpful. Do I really want to try again?
Sure.
All right, I'll go talk to the gnome on the bench.
All right. So you go to the gnome on the bench. He goes, or do you say anything?
I mean, I'll approach if they want to talk first. Oh, they probably wouldn't know.
Yeah,
I'd be
that's
like,
what I was trying to figure out.
hey,
Are you talking to me?
Mhm.
But so you can see me.
yep, just
Oh.
met Tim over there.
Oh God. All right. This is crazy. But I needed a break from Tim, so I'm over here.
Yeah, he mentioned
won't
not
shut up.
with that vibe. He mentioned not having spoken to anyone alive in several years, and if you're trapped in between planes, then I can imagine that you would be on the receiving end of a lot of talking.
Oh, yes, a lot of ghosts are stuck on the receiving end of Tim.
So, what's your name?
My name is Calvin.
Colin Lovecraft. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm looking for some information on a special object.
Okay.
A bracelet of
Okay.
great power. Does that sound familiar at all?
Not really, but
Okay.
I did. There was some like great power disturbance, quite a few years ago, like 10 or 15 years ago.
Gosh.
There was like a huge power disturbance. There was a lot of magic in this country, and just a lot of magic in the air, like you could feel it. But then there was one day when it felt like a big chunk of it just nothing, just like nothing. So it felt like there was significantly less. I mean, it didn't seem like it though. Like everyone was still using the normal amount of magic that we use in the country. Like no one, it was not. No one was using no one could tell a significant difference other than they just like felt it.
That's really interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
And super vague.
Yeah. But I'm hoping that maybe I can talk to you and you can flesh that out for me a little bit. What about anybody of significance that has died, I guess, within the past 10 to 15 years?
Of significance.
Yeah, someone important.
Well, we've had a few just normal older wiser people, like wise elders die recently. Nothing of note though. Like it's just eat it away.
Because they were old.
Because they were old.
Sorry. I just realized Ricknat probably can't hear any of this.
Nope.
Not yet, but don't worry.
Did I hear a thud?
Yeah.
Oh,
Jackson, you okay, buddy?
I just heard this in the background.
Yeah. Jackson decided to lay in a box that wasn't on stable territory, so it slid off the table.
I love it when they do that.
Yep. So yeah, that's all I really know.
Right. Well, hey, that helps me a little bit. I've got a little bit more to go off of now.
Yep.
I hope.
Yep.
So let's maybe we'll chat later. If I'm looking for you, you're gonna be in this general area or?
All right. If you're looking for me, find Tim
Oh,
and
gosh.
go the exact opposite way.
Sounds dangerous, but okay. I think I can do
Exactly. So I'll be on this bench until Tim finds me.
it.
Then
right.
I will not be on this bench.
Fair.
Yep.
All right.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Don't talk to Tim.
I will not. All right. So I'm going to ask Ricknad about the power disturbance. And well, I'm hoping she would know something about it.
Rickned, you
Ricknad was 20 years ago.
Yeah, so
Just as a reminder. She
you-
probably read something about it if it was written down.
Yeah, you probably won't know too much about it. You just know that like there was this like you've probably heard about it from like different people talking and stuff, but about the like random magic surge that or magic like disturbance, I guess. Pretty much think about it like there's
Disturbance in the force.
yeah, so like there picture it like it's like a pie, right? And like you can see the pie and everyone feels the pie. It's like, all right, this is how much magic there is in this country. And then all of a sudden like you go to look at the pie again, but like a third of the pie's gone and you have no idea why. You don't know who ate it or anything like that.
Really weird.
Yeah, so that's what Ricknad's gonna say. The whole thing about the pie and all of that.
Yep.
Pie and all.
Pie and all. What flavor pie?
I don't know.
Chat, what flavor pie?
Yeah, tell us what flavor pie in the chat. Ah!
Oh, did he get you?
Yeah, he still got my thumb. Okay, thank you.
So rude.
Jackson's not gonna trust boxes for a little while. Probably wise.
I don't trust. I'm the box ghost.
No, that's good. Yeah,
What?
What is that from?
Danny Phantom.
Oh my god, yes.
It is. What about, I don't know, what about you, Faden or Valfine? Where do you think we should start looking for this thing?
I have no idea.
I'm trying to put it together, and I just talked to some dearly departeds. But all that really got me was a time frame and a magical disturbance discussion.
Did they say if there's any like specifically magical like organizations or anything?
Did we hear about that when we got here? Because I know that you told the DM told us, but
not
the audience.
Well, the DM telling you guys was Ricknad telling you guys about the country.
Blackbird pie.
Blackbird pie.
But Kenku's.
Kenku pie.
Singing in the dead.
No Kenku pie.
No Kenku pie.
But yeah. So you guys would know about like the Pixies, are the magical organization, like the main magical organization that you guys would find in this city.
That would be my best bet besides just going to whoever's in charge.
Ooh. Got an idea. One of yous probably has some kind of like magic tracker-y spell thing, right?
I have detect magic.
That might not help. It might help.
Valfine might be able to take. I think you can change spells on a long rest. Is it a short or long rest, Zoe?
I think it's a long rest.
Okay. I think she can get find object or something. Let me look. I think that's one of her options. Hey, cleric. Hold on. I shall see. Spells. Manage spells. Known spells. locate object, 2nd level. Describe or name an object that is familiar to you. You sense the direction to the object's location as long as that object is within 1,000 feet of you. If the object is in motion, you know the direction of the motion. The spell can locate a specific object known to you as long as you have seen it up close within 30 feet at least once. Alternatively, the spell can locate the nearest object of a particular kind, such as a certain kind of apparel, jewelry, furniture, tool, or weapon. Yeah.
That sounds like a really good way to narrow down where we're trying to go.
But what would the object be that I am familiar with?
It says that you're a particular kind. The spell can locate the nearest object of a particular kind, such as like a certain kind of apparel, jewelry, furniture, tool, or weapon. So you could
Okay.
be like,
I didn't hear that.
so you could be like a bracelet that kind of looks like this, because you've seen at least 2 of them before.
Okay.
But you have to take
It's within
another
1,000 feet radius, though, right?
Yeah, but you have to also take another long rest.
It's like
Yeah.
it's like 3 miles ish, kind of, right?
It's a long
Wait, no,
way.
it's 2 miles.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
5
Well,
to 8.
Then I could do it the next time we take a
5
long
to-
rest.
Hold on.
I'm pretty sure it's like 3
I-
or 5,000 something feet is a mile.
No, I know it's 5 to
Tomatoes.
80. That's how I remember it.
Tomatoes. I don't know what it means.
5,280, so never mind. 5,280 feet in 1 mile.
Yeah.
5 tomatoes. 5280.
I'm glad that works for you.
I don't know why we just can't use the metric system, but yeah.
Nah, I like the miles. And
What did we ask chat for? And
Oh,
we got
pie.
Pie flavor.
Blackbird pie.
We had a vote for
pie
blackbird.
flavor. Sorry. I was like,
correct
why did
answer
we
is
get
cherry
pie?
Just the best.
Now I want pie.
Oh, blackberry pie would be fantastic, fam.
Cobbler.
Pie's better, but yeah, I'd take
No.
cobbler. But yeah. So if you want to do it, you'd have to take another long rest. But you could do that. But you guys could go talk to the magic-y people before you go take a long rest.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah, I can.
might
do
as
that.
well. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys head toward the pixie place, and you guys walk in. It kind of looks like a police station, but like there's magic and fairies and things like that. So
So
not
nothing
fairies,
like a police
pixies.
station?
So yes, exactly. But there's
Mhm.
like bars, or not like cells, but they're not like cell bar, like actually like jail bars. It looks like a force field.
Hmm.
So kind of like
Ooh,
a
remind
magic.
me not to end up behind one of those.
So you walk in and they goes, yes, how can I help you?
This was your idea, Lovecraft.
No.
You all look really different.
Definitely different.
Yeah, you guys don't look, well, this one looks like a halfling, and the rest of you don't.
You're very observant.
That's
How tall
my
is the
job.
ceiling?
How tall is the
You know-
ceiling?
Like, no, I'm asking the DM.
Yeah, right.
Oh, how tall are you?
7 foot.
Jeez,
We're gonna say 8.
Okay.
that's a tight fit.
So if I jump, I'm gonna smack my head.
Yes.
Don't get startled.
So
Um,
what brings you to the Pixie Palace? That's what we're calling
Pixie
it.
Palace.
That's what we're
That
calling it.
Palace,
sounds
I like that.
like. That does not sound like a prison.
Oh,
Anyway.
let me show you. It is.
We kind of saw. Ricknat, I almost feel like maybe you should take point on this one, just because I'm clearly not from Little Stone Isle, and I don't want that to not work in her favor.
So we're trying to find somebody that we're pretty sure is dead.
that's pretty easy. There's cemeteries out there, and you could go look over there.
What's over there?
Cemeteries.
Oh, I don't know that he would be in a cemetery, but
Oh, do you know the name?
well, see, we don't know what his name is, or
Oh.
even if it's a he.
Oh.
I don't know what race the person is.
Oh.
All I know is they had really cool bracelets on when they died.
All right. So you don't know their name. You don't know if it's he or a she. You don't know its race. But they got a bracelet. Well,
Yeah, like people wouldn't have noticed the bracelets. Like there's just something about the bracelets that are like, oh, those are really cool bracelets, and like people would remember seeing them.
I mean, I have a friend, and I was like, "Oh, those are some cute bracelets." And then there's other people that I really like those bracelets, and I bought a couple bracelets of
The
myself.
other thing is this was 20 years ago.
What? I
Probably.
was not even employed 20 years ago. I was
Yeah,
a
I was 3.
I was a wee pixie, and I was in the Pixie Academy. Well, the Pixie
So,
Police Academy.
yeah. Like I said, I didn't say this out loud. I was thinking it, but I'm not really sure how helpful you're going to be able to be.
You said that inside your head, right?
No, I said that out loud.
Oh. She goes, "Well, it's hard to be helpful if I have no information."
Right. See, and she's gonna just like to Lovecraft be like, okay, so what did you expect to get out of that?
Definitely not that. But I guess it figures. What about artifacts? Do you have any significant jewelry artifacts?
No significant jewelry artifacts. There's really nothing like super significant that goes on in this country. The only thing that I remember being super significant at that time was the magical disturbance about 15, 20 years ago.
Do you know anything more about that?
I just know that the disturbance.
It was magical, and there was a disturbance.
It was like about a third of the magic. Just in the third of the magic just was gone, and it was real weird because even though it was gone, everyone still had performed magic just like they normally do. So it must have been a whole group of people that either just stopped practicing magic or just stopped.
Or one really strong person.
Or just one really strong person. But for some reason, they think it may be coming from underground, which is why we think that we weren't too concerned because, okay, maybe it was like a magical spring that got clogged or something like that. But it came from underground, and we're not really worried too much about what goes on underground. The only thing that's underground is the sewers and dirt in the sewers. So we're like, maybe it's just a spring that got all clogged up. The only other thing that goes underground is the mines, but those don't really go underground. They go up the mountain and then kind of underground. But that's not where the magical disturbance was located. It was located kind of in the city, but underneath the city.
So was there like a specific spot that it seemed to like epicenter around?
We couldn't tell too much the exact epicenter, but we know it was kind of underneath the city-ish. Just like not like the outskirts, like it was the city district that was underneath because that's where it just it felt, because most of the people that felt it were kind of closer into town. I mean, everyone felt it, but like the people who really felt it were closer into town. But yeah, that's the gist of it. But it's hard to figure out exactly where because I mean, dirt. There's dirt and there's sewers. It's kind of hard to get a feel from things when it's underground and that much material in between everything. But yeah,
Question.
Yes.
Question. Is there someone within the last like 20 years that you know of that like gave great protection to this island?
Nope.
Like someone, okay, because I was just thinking because the other guy didn't know that the bracelet had these powers and he was just a protected person.
Nope. Most
Or
of the peoples that were protectors were pixies. I mean, we have the Pixie Police Academy and the Pixie Palace.
what about any one particularly powerful magic user? Do you have any records of that?
Let me check, and you see.
And is any of this starting to ring a bell with Rigned at all?
Roll a history check, Rigned.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like we're going to be going underground at some point. Which should be
Maybe we'll find more mole people.
My tea. My cat is spilling my tea. Howard.
You as she's starting to talk, it kind of you're like, oh yeah, like that I remember someone telling me about that, and yeah, something about underground, and there's the sewers are just like under the city, and you know that like nothing really else is under the city, just the sewers.
But the thought of like once having a protector or any of that kind of stuff isn't ringing any bells.
No, that doesn't ring any bells.
Okay.
So you see her come back about 10 minutes later, and she goes, so I went looking for any very powerfully magic people, and so I looked under our archives and see if anyone's been arrested or anything like that. I haven't really seen too much about anyone in particular that's been more like extremely powerful or been arrested or doing some sort of like weird magic or anything like that. But yeah, like I didn't see too much. There was this one gnome who was very this was years ago, very private. And it seemed like he didn't want to use magic as much, but he kind of just went and did his job and came home, and that's what the file says. Is it was very odd. They were watching him because he used significantly less magic than everyone else, but I mean he seemed like he was getting work done super quick and was very strong, but he was very private and kind of stayed to himself.
What was this guy's name?
Oh, his name. Let me go look his name. And she kind of runs back, and she comes back, and then she goes, oh, his name was Ronald.
I really don't like
McDonald?
his name.
No, just Ronald.
Reagan?
No, just Ronald.
He didn't have a last name?
Nope, no last name.
Do you
Or at least
happen
there was no last name on file. Oh, sorry, what were you saying?
Do you happen to know how he passed?
We actually don't have any records that he passed.
So he's still alive?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think anyone's really seen from him very often or lately. I think some people think he moved, or it does not. We don't have any death records from him. But also, I haven't really seen any records, period, of him lately.
How much you want to bet his body is rotting in the sewers?
I don't want to bet on that.
Okay, quick question.
Yeah.
This might be out of character, but
Okay.
did we establish that in order to because were the people who wore bracelets immortal?
Yes.
Okay, so in order to take the bracelet, that person would have to have been killed.
Yes.
Yeah, you can't live
And
and give the bracelet to someone.
Okay.
No dying of natural causes.
So it would have had to been a semi-gruesome death.
Yes.
Couldn't just like trip and fall down a waterfall.
Don't go.
I don't think that could happen.
Okay. I was just trying to figure out if that would help us. Okay.
Yeah, because remember, so there would have had to been like if he did trip and fall down a waterfall, there would have had to been like a anti-magic scroll or something like that, near for it to actually affect him.
What is the crime rate? Does she know?
Oh, the crime rate. That's my favorite topic to talk about. So the crime rate is a solid 4%.
Which is well below average for our population.
Yes.
Do you have records of like from like the past 20 years of the most gruesome possible murders?
Probably. We don't have murders that here that often. I mean, really, okay, so if you want to talk about crime rate, if it's in the farm, it's close to 0. If it's in the forest, it's
I'm thinking like the city.
it's a little bit middle. The city actually doesn't have that much crime. What really has a lot of crime is near the docks. The docks have a lot of crime. And then the dwarven area, so the red district, that has a little bit more crime too, but they're also a little bit testier. They have you know, they get angry a little quicker. They're a little short-tempered. Little joke. It's okay. They're taller than me, but it's fine.
It's a little joke for little peoples.
I'm thinking the
It's
city.
okay. We joke about it, but don't you joke about it.
I won't. I was just laughing at it. Can I do that?
Yes, I thought it was funny.
I did too.
She wasn't getting on to you, Lovecraft.
I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
You know,
No, you're good.
making sure we're cool.
All right, Velphine. What were you saying?
Oh, I was just wondering if she had a list of the potential murders that happened in the last 20 years that happened in the city.
Oh, yes. Let me go back and get it real quick. And she comes back and she kind of is flipping through papers and going through different murders and saying, what about this? And you're like, no, like that doesn't sound right. And she goes, well, what about this? She goes, no. And she kind of goes through a few and none of them sound quite right. Like you would have noticed, or there would be in the records if any bracelet or anything had been recovered because it would have been in the evidence.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But they were killed, so maybe their killer stole their bracelets
Right.
and just didn't put them on, or wasn't worthy of them, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
However the big man upstairs decides who gets the bracelets.
Well, so real quick, meta, the big man upstairs decided who got the bracelets initially, and they were supposed to be immortal. So he's like, he didn't have any backup plan. There was just that person get the bracelets. And then once the other dudes found a way to like deactivate the immortal or the magic part of the bracelets, that's when like the bracelets are transferable, so to speak. And
This is the brothers that are the other dudes that you're talking about.
Yes, yeah. And so the bracelets are now transferable, and he didn't predict that, so the bracelets can pretty much be picked up by anybody. But once they're on, they're on.
As long as they can be picked up by anyone, as long as they have the power to like do the anti-magic thing, right?
Correct.
Cool. So we didn't really learn very much from this, other than the fact that the epicenter was in the city.
And there could be a potential man in the sewer.
Yeah, I mean that's better than where we were when we started.
Yeah.
I would say probably next steps.
Ricknat just doesn't like pixies.
Oh, fair. Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
I think that might be Caitlin that doesn't like pixies because that's how I always play them.
How dare you?
I don't
Um,
I always play a pixie. I'm so excited for my new one.
I'm so not excited. I mean, yay! We're all super excited.
So my next one is a Russian pixie, bear totem barbarian.
I am actually excited about the bear totem barbarian pixies. So
But the Russian
yeah,
pixie.
I can't wait.
The
It's gonna
Russian
be awesome.
accent.
the thing that I find really funny is I actually find Gramps way more annoying than Chloe ever was.
Oh,
Oh,
I told
much
you
more.
guys.
Chloe was just ditzy. Gramps is creepy.
Gramps, yeah, Gramps is so creepy. Chloe was super ditzy.
Chloe had issues like
Chewing gum
being afraid of bald people
Used
and eating
chewing gum.
and
used
naked
chewing
people.
gum and naked people and
That was the
Very
whole
quirky.
thing. Oh, and can't have caffeine.
Definitely
Right.
not.
I mean,
But
she
that's
is,
all
like,
pixies.
An inch tall.
No. She was 8 inches tall. Get it right.
Oh, sorry.
yeah, what are you, sizest?
I know. That was like 1/8 of her size. Anyways.
So I think game plan probably to use locate object whenever we wake up or what have you, and probably find our ways into some sewers to start.
Yep. So, all right. So yeah. So you guys talk to everyone. You go back to the bar. You guys are chilling, having a few drinks, having some dinner, talking to Steve. And then you guys go to bed for the night. And Valfine, you are practicing to get the spell locate object or to switch out your spells.
How do I do that?
I'll switch it out for you.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and end it there for the night, guys. Got a lot done. We met Jeff / Steve, and we met Kevin / other names to not be named.
Bryce.
Bryce.
Bryce / Bryce.
Bryce.
Forgot about Bryce. And then yeah, he's got a bunch of names, but he's a fellow. He's a good fellow. We like Bryce, Jeff, Steve. We're just gonna call him Jeff, so that way all of us know that it's Jeff. But he just has a bunch of names. But just know that Jeff the Gnome has a bunch of names. Yeah, we talked to a ghost who told us about a magic surge or magic disturbance, and then we talked to some pixies that told us it was underground, kind of in the middle, or like in the center, like the city, and kind of undergroundish. And then Valfine has a thingy, a spell that can locate objects, and there's this guy that's a gnome that didn't really use magic, but like got a lot of stuff done faster than other people that did. It was really weird, but he was a private, and then no one's really heard from him. And Emanon.
That's what it was.
Emanon.
So sad.
Yeah. So, no name backwards. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode tonight. I'm Blaine, the DM. Down below we have.
Hi, I'm Zoe. I play Valfine, a high elf cleric.
I'm Cassie. I play Phaedon, a dragonborn sorcerer.
I'm Kat with a K, and I play Lovecraft, who is a changeling rogue. I just don't, sorry.
And I'm Kat with a C. I play Ricknight Kazwan, a halfling path of the beast barbarian.
Good job. Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Nice.